Hi, my name is Jason, and on December 13th, I'm going to be hosting a game of Avalon, my favorite board game, and I'm going to be recording it and putting it online. I hope to make it a regular thing, and so I wanted to explain the rules so that you could have fun watching it. This is a game like Mafia or Among Us, in which there are secret spies, but unlike those games, nobody dies, and so you just have a lot of arguing for a very long time. So you get a group of people, and depending on the amount of people, you'll use one of these trackers that has the amount of people on board. I'm going to be explaining a 7-person game because to me this is where it really starts to get fun, is at 7 people. So at the beginning of the game, everybody is going to get a roll card. You can see that they all look the same on the back, but each of these different rolls, there are the loyal servants of Arthur, that have a blue background. And then there are the minions of Mordred. These are the quote-unquote bad characters in the game. So these have red backgrounds. So everybody's getting one secretly. Nobody shares what they are. Now, I'll explain the rules and the roles a little bit. But first, how does the game work? There are essentially 5 quests. There are 5 quests. And on each of the 5 quests, the entire group must vote on who goes on that quest. And so we'll start with one person. Usually I have people play rock, paper, scissors with me. Whoever wins gets to nominate first. So you will nominate who goes on that quest. So let's say there's 7 of us. Person A gets the first nomination. They get to choose whoever they want to nominate. They say, I nominate person A themselves, and I nominate person D. And then everybody votes on it. If that vote passes, then those 2 people go. If the vote fails, majority wins. If the vote fails, then the vote counter goes up. At the 5th person to nominate, so if the first person's nomination fails, the second person's nomination fails, third fails, 4th fails, the 5th person who gets to nominate gets carte blanche. They get to pick whatever team they want. And so this causes a lot more arguments in this time period because who gets this 5th vote really is going to matter. Now, when those people go, everybody on the quest will get one of these cards that looks the same on the back, but has succeed or fail. So they put in whichever one they want, and then the other ones will get shuffled, so nobody knows which one's which. If even one fail shows up, then that quest fails. Now, if you are one of the good, loyal servants of Arthur, you will always succeed. Always succeed. You will always succeed. But if there's even one fail, the quest will fail. Now, these minions of Mordred don't have to put in a fail. They could put in a success and thereby help themselves lie, but there's only 5 quests. And if 3 quests succeed, then the loyal servants of Arthur win. If 3 quests have a fail in them, then the minions of Mordred win. There is one stipulation on this 4th quest. 2 fails are required for it to fail. So usually that last quest has to be a perfect team, because you'll see if there's 7 people, there are 4 servants of Arthur, and this last quest needs a perfect team. So it leaves for a lot of fighting and debating. Now, these roles. So there are 2 loyal servants of Arthur. There's more if you have additional players, but for 7 people, there are 2 loyal servants of Arthur. They know nothing. They know absolutely nothing. They are completely in the dark, but this makes them oftentimes the most important votes because they are the ones that have to determine who else is good. Now, there are 3 bad people. One of them you will see here is Mordred themselves. Now, there is Merlin. Merlin, at the beginning of the game, will say, Merlin, open your eyes. Everybody's eyes are closed. Merlin will open their eyes, and Merlin will see the hands. So these 2, Morgana and the assassin, will put their hands up. So Merlin will know 2 of the 3 bad people. But at the end of the game, if the loyal servants of Arthur get 3 successes, the assassin will get one final attempt to win the game. If the assassin can correctly guess who Merlin is, then the minions of Mordred will still win the game. So Merlin, with a lot of knowledge, cannot give away that they are Merlin. They must be surreptitious in that. Now, to help them is Percival. Percival is Merlin's buddy. But at the beginning of the game, Percival is going to see two hands raised, Morgana and Merlin. So we say Percival is going to open their eyes, and they're going to see two hands raised, Merlin and Morgana. Percival doesn't know which one is which. So Morgana's job is to pretend to be Merlin. So these are the three bad rolls. So a lot of times, at the beginning of the game, well, everyone will get their card. Everybody closes their eyes. And then I'll say, whoever is Morgana and Assassin, raise your hand, and Merlin, open your eyes. And then Merlin will be able to see these two. And then I'll say, Percival, open your eyes. Morgana and Merlin, raise your hands, be able to see these two. And then all three minions of Mordred will get to see each other. So they have a big advantage, and they know who the other people are that are bad. And then you start debating. You start debating who goes on which mission, and then you go. And then finally, on the last caveat is on, or the last twist that we add to make this game more fun, on the third quest. So whoever gets the first nomination, of the third quest, and then subsequently whoever gets the first nomination of the fourth quest and the fifth quest will get the Lady of the Lake. And now the Lady of the Lake means that you can lady anybody else. That person will be given two cards. One is red, one is blue. One says bad and one says good. And they have to honestly give back the card that they are to this person. Now, nobody else gets to see it. Only the person handing the card, only the person receiving the card. And you can lie. Everybody can lie. So they'll be like, oh my God, I know this person is bad, but you can't flip the card over and show everybody that you could be lying that they are bad. And so just more data for arguing. It's a really fun game. I hope you enjoy spectating it. I hope you enjoy watching it. And maybe you'll play it too. Thanks. Bye.